Summer House's Paige DeSorbo on weirdest rumor about herself, why she wouldn't do Love Island, Carl's crush on Sierra, and Jess backlash, plus her dream Roni tagline. Summer House star Paige DeSorbo has had quite an interesting year. Not only is the show wrapping up for the season, but she also went through a very public separation from Craig Conover. Now, she's opening up about the show, if she'd let Amanda Batula set her up on a date, and how she feels about Carl Racky's crush on Sierra Miller. Since their breakup, there has been a massive fallout regarding Paige, 32, and Craig, 36. The Summer House star accused him of lying about their breakup, and other Bravo stars weighed in and doubted some of his claims. He has since moved on, which many are saying seems far too soon for someone who was just planning to pop the question to Paige. Recently, Paige sat down for a short and quirky interview with Elite Daily, in which she answered a few seemingly rapid-fire questions about the show and her life in general. One of the first involved a game of Fink related to Craig, who had previously joked that they could marry at a future BravoCon. Notably, Paige has already reacted to this, saying she's not a convention center wedding type of person. Paige responded to the question by saying, "I'm killing the convention center. Freaks." Next, they asked whose cell phone number from Bravo she wished she had. Paige responded, "Andy's. We only DM. There are so many things I'd like to say, but I keep it to Instagram talk." They then asked about the heat Jess Solomon, 31, has been getting over his situation with Lexi Wood, 27. Specifically, the interviewer wanted to know what she'd say to people upset with the sophomore cast member. According to Paige, "I mean, have you ever talked to a man?" From there, the topic of Carl's revelation about having feelings for Sierra, 29, comes up. Paige jokingly said, "I think everyone in the house has a crush on Sierra. How could you not?" The interviewer then referred to a conversation they had previously had with Amanda, in which she talked about wanting to help Paige and Sierra find love. When asked if she would allow this, the Diggly Squad host responded, "I love that she's thinking of me, but she doesn't leave the house. She doesn't know any men. So that sounds amazing, but she's certainly not going to be the one who sets me up." There have been a ton of rumors about Paige, both before and after her breakup with Craig. When asked about the weirdest one, she responded, "There was a rumor a couple of months ago that I was pregnant and I wasn't. With my cat though, I really am a mother." Regarding what her Roni tagline would be, she quipped, "I once packed in a carry-on suitcase for a 3-week trip. I can do anything." They then discuss more reality television. Notably, the interviewer brings up how Ariana Madix, 39, has said she'd love to see Paige on the show. Paige replied, "What a queen. Thank you for manifesting for me, Ariana. That's a girl's girl." However, regarding being a contestant, she said, "I don't think I would ever go on it as a contestant. They're all 21 years old, they'd be like, whose aunt is this? But I would love to host a challenge or do something with Ariana. I also want to see the house. I don't think I'd stir the pot once you're a year younger than me. I think of you as a baby, but I would definitely want all the tea." The topic of the traders also came up. When asked if she would do the show, Paige explained, "I am so competitive. I'd crush traders, but I don't want to do the challenges. Wake up and do this scavenger hunt? Absolutely not. Are you kidding? No, I'm not running in a field."